Welcome to Geneius Thoughts. I am your eyes, ears, and voice in business, real estate, and to the community. This is Gene Bleeker, and welcome to the greatest show in real estate. I'm here with the Christina DiMarzo with Troth Real Estate. And Christina, I want to say thank you so much for coming up here today. I'm so excited about talking with you. I think you and we do such a great one-on-one together, and I've always been extremely impressed with you and how you do your business. That's why I call you the superstar of real estate, and I'm happy to say so. So let's talk about your family. I want to know a little bit more about your family, your two boys, your husband. Can you give me the 411 on you and the DiMarzo family?
So met my husband about 25 years ago.
Okay.
We've been married for going on 22 years since September. I have a 27-year-old and an 18-year-old, or 19 now, actually.
All right.
Yeah, the 27-year-old is in tech school right now for being an air guard. He did 4 years in the Air Force and is now in the Air Guard for cyber warfare. And he is also a network engineer at Northrop Grumman.
Look at how proud you are. You are a proud mommy.
Yes.
Well, you know what? He deserves all the credit, and cheers to him.
Yes.
Okay. So your youngest boy, I know you brag about him just as much.
Yes.
Go ahead. Tell me about him.
He is very smart. He's on the dean's list. He is going to college at Kaiser University in West Palm Beach, Florida. He plays football. He
doesn't just play football.
No.
He plays football.
Yeah, he's 6'4", right now about 275, a size 14 men's shoe. He's the little one, we always call him.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me about him and his football career, because I know you're proud of that.
He grew up out here in Antelope Valley, played for the Lancaster Eagles youth ones, then went to Parkhill youth football, then went to Chaminade for a couple years playing football out there. Then COVID struck, so then we ended up putting him back local for his senior year at Parkhill.
Great school.
Great school, yeah.
Chaminade's great too, right?
Yeah, and then he graduated from Parkhill and then ended up getting an offer to go over to Kaiser University and is really enjoying it. His girlfriend ended up joining him, so he's going to school to be in applied engineering, and she's going to school to be a veterinarian.
That is awesome. But, you told me about your youngest boy that not only was he a great football player, that he was a great mentor to the other children as well.
Yeah, that was actually my oldest.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my oldest went to Parkhill and started football. We were really never pushing our kids towards football. I thought it was kind of dangerous.
Right.
And my son really did really good in Taekwondo when he was younger, even though we just did it for self-defense for him because he was getting picked on. But then he ended up going to Parkhill. I had to buy him a book, Football for Dummies, so he can learn the rules. And he did very well. He actually started senior year against Dorsey. So he did play some, but he mainly was a really good mentor and helped a lot of the kids. He supplied Wi-Fi for all the things. He's always been into a techie.
Right.
So a lot of the kids, even the coach said that they wouldn't have passed high school if it wasn't for him. So he was really trying to help the whole team and different things. So it was nice going back to the state afterwards.
Right. He's a player and a giver and a great team role model, right?
Yes, both my kids always try to make sure they give back. We've been feeding the homeless. We've been doing different things since they were young because I always wanted to make sure they learn to give back and always do their best.
Well, that's why you're a superstar and you're raising two other superstars with your husband.
Yes.
Got it. All right, so you've been closing a lot of deals. I don't mind bragging about you if that's okay. Your last transactions, any of your last clients you want to say hello to or thank?
Pretty much all of my clients. So I want to say, I've been doing this for 20 years. They're all been amazing. I get phone calls and texts from clients from 10 years just texting me and wanting questions about, hey, who do you use for AC repair, which just happened yesterday, or if they're going to get solar, they call me to kind of help go over the contracts with them. And I always love when they reach back to me, and I love helping them through everything.
I love that. So you have a long list of clients that reach out to you all the time. Who do you know? What do you know? How can you help? And all that stuff.
Yeah, I always tell them I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to help for everything. If they want to know where a good restaurant is to eat when they move here, they can call me anytime.
Love that. So I want to ask you, what was the best advice somebody ever gave you in real estate?
To always learn. Market's always changing, and you need to change with it, or you can be left behind. And you really much need to know what's going on in the market at all times in order to help assist your clients, and always be changing with it. The old tricks aren't always the best tools that can.
So you keep one ear to the ground and figuring out what else is out there, what other opportunities I should be learning.
Yes. And when I started, I got a couple years before we crashed in 2008. And then once the crash happened in 2008, I went back to classes and got my certified residential specialist training. And I went back and got a bunch of different certifications because I needed to learn more so I can pretty much navigate my way through real estate.
Got it. So who was your mentor or mentors in the business?
Pretty much Mark Troth, my broker. I started in the business as an assistant temporarily, and probably about 3 months in after being an assistant, he called me in and asked me why I was being an assistant, that I could do this full-time and make a lot more money. And I really wanted to be a stay-at-home mom and just do this on the side, and it kind of took flight, and now I'm the breadwinner now.
God love you. So, I hear nothing but great things about Mark Troth. I hear he's a great motivator, he's a great leader, he's great with the community, and I think he gave you wonderful advice.
Yes, and he still meets with me every Thursday. We meet for an hour. He still mentors me, make sure that I am not slacking anything and still growing my business and working on me and my business, and making sure I have a balanced work life to family life. And I've always made sure that my family does come first. But
you got to love it. He's very good at what he does, but he takes time out for you just to make sure that you're always on the right track. I could have said trough. Always on the right track moving forward. I like that.
Yes.
All right. So you are known in your community and in the outside world as being so successful. I mean, you're passionate, you're driven. Can you tell me where that success comes from, that drive?
Well, I grew up with a single mom that was always a very hard worker, and I got my work ethic from her, really seeing that if you work hard, it pays off, and ultimately you want to do what's best for your clients too. And I really love this job because you're helping families and helping clients in different situations make the best of everything. And ultimately, I'm also a little bit...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I am a little competitive, and I do like the fact that, if you put a lot into this business, you can get a lot out of this.
Well, and there's nothing wrong with being competitive. I mean, there's nothing wrong with saying, good is equal to great. I've kind of lived that way in my business as well. When I was in the title insurance business, years ago, being number one for 38 years in a row, I mean, that was my drive, Don't compete, change the game. And that's how you kind of do it in your business. You're always learning. You're always looking down the road. You're always looking for opportunities. You're always looking for a great way to service your customers. And, the other thing that I know about you is that you're so community-minded. And I know you're going to be honored next month in your dedication to the community. Why is that so important to you?
Well, I work in the community,
right,
and we are selling the community. So we have to continue helping the families and everybody in there and really try to give back and be a mentor for everybody in the community. And I really, always worked with the youth sports programs, feeding the homeless and different things. You just really, it's been close to my heart. I have 2 children. I was able to do a lot of things. When I was young, I wasn't able to do sports programs, and I think it really helps kids develop and be part of a team. So I really try to help and sponsor different people that don't have as many opportunities as my kids were.
Right. I mean, you call it a team, and you have a team, but you're also so family oriented. I mean, you learn from your mother. Your husband's been a great success, a great supporter of you. I think you guys complement each other extremely well. You got 2 boys that you love, and they love you. I think you are just so amazing at what you do, superstar, without a doubt. All right. Any closing thoughts that you want to share with us? Anything that comes to your mind? I want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
that, really. Just want to thank everybody for my continued support, and would love to be of service to anybody that needs me.
Exactly. So thank you so much for being on Geneius Thoughts. I think you're amazing, and you are off the air. We are here with the Doctor of Real Estate, Mr. PRMG, Mr. Scott Edwards. Thank you for being on the program.
Thank you for having me.
You know what? I can't do the show without you. You bring such high energy level. If I had the show, it'd be okay. You just take it up so many different notches. So I want to ask you a couple questions before we go with our top listings of the day with the exclusive academy.
Perfect.
That's fair enough.
Sounds good.
Okay. So there's a lot of lenders out there.
Mm-hmm.
But what makes you so different from the other lenders out there? Because you study the market so really well.
Yeah, so I think one of the things that differentiates us from everybody else is I'm always trying to create an extraordinary journey for our clients.
Yes.
Right, from beginning to end, from the conversation that we have with our clients, right, breaking that down. But really, once we get the application and we send them an actual box of like goodies and saying thank you for the opportunity to work with you. Right. And then it goes on into the analysis of where we talk about the market. We do a full Zoom presentation for every client and break every single thing down. Right. It's a requirement for me. I want to sit down with you and make sure you understand every detail of what's going on. But then the fun stuff, right? I mean, the reality is that we realize that we're about to give you one of the largest debts you're ever going to have. Right. I think it's my responsibility to make sure that we help you manage that. Right. So how do we do that? We stay engaged. Right. So we stay engaged by doing events for our clients. One of the things that we do right off the bat is a housewarming party. Right. So we have fun with that. When we do, we've got our 3 events, our staple events. We've got our movie event that we do in the summer. We've got holiday extravaganza in the November time. And then we've got our big event, which is our miniature golf tournament at MB2, which we love. So, and that's how we stay engaged with our clients. Right.
So I guess that's the key word of the day. It's all about engagement, right?
Absolutely. It's staying in front of them and letting them know we're here. We're not going anywhere, right? If you have questions, let me know, right? So I think that's one of the big differentiating factors from us, right? I think that's one of the things that makes us unique as far as being able to stay with our clients.
Well, it's that continuous touch program.
Yes.
Because you care about them and you care about their lending needs, right?
Absolutely. So our code of conduct that we created many years ago has one of the lines, which is we are family, right? And that's really something that's near and dear to my heart, right? I truly consider every one of my clients family, right? So if you're family, you stay in touch,
right?
You stay connected, you have fun with each other, right? So that's what I think makes us unique.
I love that. All right, so let's talk about advice. What's the advice you're giving buyers right now?
Yeah, so I'm telling every buyer, buy now.
Buy,
right? If you can qualify to buy, you should buy now, right? Why is that, right? So yes, our rate's higher, right? Our rate's high in the market we're in today. Yes, right? But if you can buy today, right, the house that you buy today is going to cost you more 6 months from now to a year, because when rates do finally go down, guess what happens? You got more buyers in the market, because those that have been sitting on the sidelines have been kind of waiting either for the rates to go down, which that helps them with qualifying or getting their payment where they want it to be, right?
Sure.
Or it's those that have been waiting for this market crash.
Right.
This supposed market crash, which I totally get, right? I totally get clients being, a little cautious when it comes to the market.
Sure.
Right? Because I think right now a lot of the clients we have are in their 20s, right? In their early 30s. And so they grew up during that market crash of 2007 and 2008, right? So when they hear the word recession, right, they think that's what's coming up.
Gotcha. So explain to me, what is your definition of them sitting on the sidelines?
Yeah, it's those clients that are sitting there like kind of waiting and watching, right? So it's those that like they're waiting for that perfect time to jump in, and there's no perfect time, right? Because the time when it's perfect, they've already missed it, right? It's like trying to catch a falling knife, right? It's just there's no good moment, right? So that's what I consider those that are sitting on the side.
Okay, I think that's a great answer. So thank you so much for sharing that with me. So you talk about community, and you talk about all the great things that you're doing. What's the next community event that you're kind of promoting right now?
Oh, man, I'm so excited. So our community event that we're doing is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's the animated film. We've rented out the movie theater over Canning Country, right? And it's going to be a blast, right? So it's not just watching a premiere of the movie, right? It's a full event. It's like we've got a karate studio coming in. We're going to break some board. It's going to be a blast. We've got DJ and an MC. I mean, it's a party in the theater, and it's just so much fun. I mean, that's the event we have coming up on August 5th. It's going to be great.
I hope you invite Gina Tello.
Absolutely.
Because if you don't, my heart would be broken. Because I'll be breaking boards if I do not get on the invite list.
I love it. That's great.
Hey, so another question I want to ask you. I know you're an avid reader. So what books are you reading now?
So I'm reading right now Amplify Your Influence, and it's by Renee Rodriguez.
Heard of it?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a great book, and I've known Renee for a long time. I know he's been working on this book for a long time, and so for him to actually have it written down, like, it's incredible, talking about like how to really clear and articulate your message, right? And how to be an influencer and what you do. But the book really goes into some analytic stuff, but really simplifies it as well, so that you can walk away with tangible things that you can do to implement to really get your message out clear to everybody.
I like that. I think you did a great job describing that book.
Perfect.
So the name of the book again?
Amplify Your Influence by Renee Rodriguez.
And your name again?
Scott, the mortgage doc.
Yes, you are. So let's go over the new listings. I know you've got your list together. I think we got 5 or 6 listings.
We do.
From here, there, and everywhere from some of our best people.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to let you take over the show.
Perfect. So first off, shout out to Tammy, right? Tammy Delwarte. So she is at the farmer's market, by the way. If you ever want to meet her, she's at the farmer's market in Chatsworth every Friday. And if you want to get a hold of her, so here's her contact information. So it's Tammy Delwarte at gmail.com. I'll spell it TammyDelwarte at gmail.com. And then her phone number is 818-406-2802. Again, it is 818-406-2802. So if you can't get a hold of her by phone, go see her on Friday at Chatsworth Farmers Market.
Gotcha.
All right, so let's talk about the listing. So listing is at $1.3 million. It is on 10603 Alabama Avenue in Chatsworth, California, 91311. This is a 3-bed, 3-bath. The square feet is 2,407 square feet. Now let's get into this property. So welcome to this exquisite contemporary ranch-style home in the highly sought-after neighborhood of Chatsworth. Meticulously remodeled with a touch of luxury, this property is a true treasure that any homeowner would adore. From the moment you make your way inside, you'll be captivated by the impeccable attention to detail showcased throughout. The open and spacious layout seamlessly blends modern elegance, practicality, creating an inviting and comfortable living space. The house features new wood flooring, an abundance of natural light that fills every room, exuding warmth and charm. I mean, I just feel all warm inside. I love it. Stylish lighting, fixtures, recessed lighting enhanced throughout the contemporary ambiance while providing a welcoming atmosphere for any occasion. Every aspect of this home has been thoughtfully designed and flawlessly executed. Beyond a high-beamed ceiling, you'll discover a generous living room featuring a fireplace, a modern wet bar, perfect for entertaining guests. The newly remodeled kitchen is a chef's dream, equipped with a large island with seating, sleek quartz countertops, top-of-the-line appliances, ample storage space. It is the ideal setting to prepare gourmet meals for family and friends. The newly designed bathrooms exude sophistication and style, showcasing high-end fixtures and finishes that create a spa-like atmosphere. This residence offers the convenience of dual primary suites, providing a private retreat for both homeowners and guests. Additionally, a separate bonus space serves as an office or gym, complete with air conditioning. Whether you need a dedicated workspace or a place to maintain an active lifestyle, this flexible area offers endless possibilities. Making your way into the private backyard, you'll be greeted by lush greenery and breathtaking mountain views that provide a picturesque backdrop to your daily life.
I'm going to tell you something, Scott. I wish from the bottom of my heart I could read and promote this the way you do. I mean, you do such a great job in promoting these listings. Tammy's got to love you for this.
Well, I love the property and I love the description, so I don't want to miss a word out of this thing. So, you know, and as you're in the backyard, relax on the patio, basking in tranquility and serenity of the surroundings, or hosting memorable gatherings in the spacious yard. The property features beautiful landscaping, a wide driveway, and attached 3-car garage with separate entryways. The location is ideal with close proximity to Sierra Canyon Private School, making it perfect for families seeking a top-tier education for their family. You'll also enjoy easy access to local amenities, the 118 freeway, shopping centers, Stony Point, park for hiking, recreational facilities, ensuring a convenient and enjoyable lifestyle. Chatsworth, living at its finest.
Oh, my God. Okay, you could not have put it any better. Cheers to you, and Tammy's got to love you for this. She's absolutely got to love you.
It's a beautiful property. So if you guys are listening, if anybody's listening to this, you want to go see, reach out there. It's a beautiful property.
Love that. All right, take a breath.
All right.
Stacy Havener has a new listing that I know. She's been promoting, I think, week after week after week, another new listing, and I'm so happy for our Pine Mountain woman. She is so great at what she does.
You took the words out of my mouth. I mean,
Right.
One of the things I would add to you is her energy. She has got this energy that is infectious. I love being around Stacy. She's an absolute rock star. Now, if you want to get a hold of her, right? So it's Stacy Havener, and her email address is shavener@gmail.com. And her phone number is 661-433-6630. One more time, it is 661-433-6630. All right, let's talk about this property. So this property is listed at $199,000. This property is on 7101 Lakeview Drive in Fraser Park, California, 93225. This has got one bed, one bath, and it's 400 square feet. Now, looking for a project to transform into your dream cabin? Check out this charmer built in 1948 in the quaint community of the Lake of the Woods in Fraser Park. This property offers one bedroom and one bath, making it the perfect starter home or investment property. The home is in need of a little bit of a TLC, so bring your creativity, renovation skills to make it your own.
Right.
Right? With a little bit of work, you could turn this diamond in the rough into a cozy retreat. This property features an open living room, a storybook kitchen waiting for your personal touch, and a cozy bedroom with plenty of potential. This home delivers with a rustic appeal, a charming covered front patio, porch to admire the tranquil surroundings, including, and I had to look this up, a beautiful, rare blue fir tree. It's like a beautiful Christmas tree.
Got it.
I mean, every day looking at a Christmas tree. It sounds awesome. Fraser Park offers a variety of shops and restaurants. An outdoor enthusiast will love the nearby hiking trails close to this home, as well as the local national forest. Don't miss out on this fantastic opportunity to own a home in Fraser Park at an affordable price. With some love and attention, the cabin has the potential to become your dream home, so schedule a viewing today and bring your vision to life.
Love that. All right. So now, Scott.
Yes.
I have to now call you the John Muir of real estate. But you actually looked up the tree and you got it nailed. Cheers to you.
I did. I had to look it up. It sounded like, what is this?
Love that.
All right. So this is someone who's got one of the most beautiful names. So I love her name. It's Cherie Benoit. I mean, this sounds
right.
Such a beautiful name.
Right.
Anyway, so how do you get a hold of her? So SoCalAgentCherie@gmail.com. So it's SoCal Agent, and then her name is SHEREE@gmail.com. Her phone number is 310-746-3134. Again, it is 310-746-3134. All right, so this property is listed at $565,000. This is at 10575 Tumbleweed Road in Phelan, California, 92371. This has got 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, and it is 2260 square feet. All right, so let's talk about this property.
Okay.
This 5-bedroom ranch-style house is calling you home to some of the greatest sunsets and big blue sky views around. This house sits on more than 2 acres. Where can you get 2 acres in California?
For that price.
Exactly.
Right?
And has separately fenced area for your horses, as well as a pipe corral around the barn, and this includes feed and tack shed. Upon entering the home, you'll love the atmosphere created by the vaulted ceilings. The open concept makes it perfect for entertaining. The great room features a wood-burning fireplace with a raised hearth. The kitchen includes a walk-in pantry, lovely farmhouse sink, and granite countertops with a breakfast counter. The separate dining area just off the kitchen has a large windows that overlook the backyard. I mean, it sounds beautiful.
It does.
The main bedroom suite is situated on one side of the house, with its own French doors that open out onto the large covered back patio. The main bedroom en suite has a toilet, closet, dual sink vanity, jetted bathtub, separate shower, and a walk-in closet. The laundry room has great storage space and a door leading out to the oversized 3-car garage, sure to make the mechanic or hobby enthusiast very happy. The other side of the home features 3 bedrooms and a full bath with a shower and tub combo. The 5th bedroom is located just off the foyer, and it can also be used as a den or an office. Now, the community has miles and miles of horse trails with Wrightwood, Mountain High, Jackson Lake, and El Mirage not too far away. You will always have several choices for outdoor biking, for fun, for boating, fishing, hiking, skiing, dirt biking. Starglazing is also a huge bonus here with a reach out and touch of the stars feeling.
I love that, John, your touch. I love that.
I know. These are great homes.
I'm telling you, we did a good job with these today. You know?
You did. The power couple.
Oh,
love these two.
Phil and Laura.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
They are, I love seeing them everywhere I go. They're everywhere, and I love them. So Phil and Laura Galindo. So how do you reach out to them? So Team Galindo sells at Outlook.com. So there's team, and it's Galindo, and then sells at Outlook.com. Their phone number is 818-266-1730. Again, it is 818-266-1730. All right, let's talk about their property. So their property is listed at $679,900. It is at 211 Red Brick Drive, number 3, in Simi Valley, California, 93065. Now, this one's got 3 beds and 3 baths at 1,393 square feet. The Westerly. This amazing community is waiting for you with a spacious floor plan, recessed lighting with 9-foot ceilings, a downstairs bathroom for guests. Kitchen has beautiful quartz countertops with a large island, stainless steel appliances, and tons of cabinets. Direct access to the 2-car garage. The laundry is conveniently located on the 2nd floor. I love that. I love having the laundry on the 2nd floor. It really is. You don't realize how much you love that until you have it. A welcoming covered entry patio. This incredible home includes tankless water heater, solar panels, Wi-Fi enabled thermostat, and garage door opening capability. Inside the community, you have 6 neighborhood parks, a resort style pool, a fire pit area, a bocce ball court, rose garden, and kids playground tractor park. I mean, it sounds amazing. Close to major stores like Costco, Target, Freeway, and many restaurants. Truly a must-see townhome in the great community.
Okay, so
Yes.
bocce ball, never played it, love to learn.
Yes.
Having a upstairs laundry room, that's my wife's dream, you know? So I think me learning bocce ball, that's a win.
Yep.
And her being very happy with the laundry room, happy wife, happy life.
Absolutely.
Can I complain about that one?
I agree. Beautiful home. All right. Terry Vogel saying, I love her. I love seeing her all the time. I love her. She's amazing. Terry. All right.
No, I'm with you on that one.
I mean, she just really is. She just got such another person that's got great energy.
Right.
So, all right. So how do you get a hold of her? So Terry V sells RE at gmail.com. So TERIVSELLSRE at gmail.com. Now, our phone number is 661-645-8410. Again, it is 661-645-8410. Now, this property is listed at $250,000. Okay. This is at 27361 Sierra Highway, number 285 in Canyon Country, California. This has got 3 beds. It's 2 bath. It's 1,344 square feet. Now, this property is very well maintained, 3-bedroom, 2-bath mobile home located.
I was going to say it must be a mobile home, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Prestigious Cordova Park Estates. And I'll tell you something that most people don't know is that we do mobile home financing over at PRMG. So not your just
That now.
we do now. So not just your manufacturer, we got to own the land. We will do it on leased land as well. So this property shows very well and has one of the premier locations in the community. It has a large open floor plan with natural lighting, an open kitchen, very large bedrooms, laundry inside, a carport plus guest parking. When you walk in, you immediately notice the cathedral ceilings, newer carpeting, and flooring throughout the home. The home features a front porch and a big backyard that is fenced in, newer roof with a warranty. I love that. Cordova Estates is a wonderful family park featuring a playground, dog, recreation room, laundry room, billiards room. I love playing pool. And a pool. Perfect location for commuters close to the 14 and shopping centers. Come see this beautiful home today.
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
Come see it today.
Right now.
And if you need financing,
we can help.
Right. Get off the fence.
That's right.
Go finance right now.
That's right.
I got it.
Gotcha. All right.
Is this our last one? With
It
Mr.
is.
James Baker.
James Baker, but not least, right? So James Baker. So his contact information is avjames@live.com. So his phone number is 661-816-3395. Again, it is 661-816-3395. Now, this property is listed at $449,900. Address is 4360 Sweetser Road in Rosamond, California, 93560. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 2110 square feet. Okay, so this has got a huge 9.5-acre horse ranch in Rosamond.
Right.
Huge. Single-story, custom-built home in 2002. It's got tile roof. It's got a 2-car garage, a roll-up door, stucco exterior, wood trim, estate lights. I mean, impressive.
It's funny because
Yes.
I was at a networking meeting a couple days ago,
Please.
and I heard him promote this, and he was so enthusiastic in his presentation. I go, this one's going to sell.
Oh, it is.
This one is going to sell.
It is. And in Rosemont, even though it's a little further out, people are moving.
Right.
They're moving. It's a little too expensive for, as you start going a little north, you can find more property with more at a reasonable price.
Could you agree
range.
more with that statement?
So impressive entry steps, upgraded front door, tile entry, high ceilings, a bullnose drywall, pot shelves, extensive tile flooring, an LR rock fireplace with a raised hearth, formal dining room with built-in shelves, Decora paddles, island kitchen, black cabinets, electric appliance, large pantry, breakfast room. I mean, I'm not even close to being done yet. So indoor laundry, central air heat, 4 ceiling fans, a mudroom with a tub sink. I love the mudroom. Finished garage with GDO. Primary bedroom suite has an adjacent office space. Walk-in closet, double sinks, jetted tub with a separate shower. All bedrooms have warm leather-colored carpet. Covered patio. Rear walkways, a 24 by 24 enclosed walled party area with a built-in barbecue, propane septic system, rolling gate to fully functional horse facilities designed by aerospace engineer.
Okay. Is there more?
There is.
Really?
I mean, I love it. So 3 14-stall Malay barns converted to 8 stalls each, plus 3 more in a row for 27 total horse stalls. I mean, this is a horse owner's dream. I mean, 5,000-gallon water tank, a well housed with 440-foot well, 75-foot water table, storage shed, 2 fenced and paddled 100 by 200 arenas, plus an additional regulation size dressage arena, fully fenced with side and back gated access. And then, last but not least, custom-designed looped water lines and underground electrical already in place. Includes John Deere.
Not Muir. I got it. Got it.
1990 tractor with a TR3 tool. Property has conditional use permit for up to 39 boarded horses, events, and competition. So, I know.
All right.
Drop the mic.
Exactly. I want you to know how much I really appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to read these listings, because I think you do an amazing job in just doing so. And I know you commit to me every month by coming in and doing this, and I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
The more, the merrier.
Yes.
The more I can get you in, the happier you will make me.
I love it.
All right. So in closing, I just want to say thank you so much for being on the program. I want to say thank you so much for being on the podcast. And once again, welcome to the greatest show in real estate. Talk to you soon.